Hey, good people, once again. This is just a small thing, but when I go through my models here, I will sometimes notice differences between generations. Now, this is the Drive 52, which came out in, let me check my notes, 2019. Okay, so this is 2019. And if you're going somewhere on a route and you bring up either trip data or turns, we'll just use trip data here. Okay, and I want to switch over to turns. There's an X, so I close this out, bring up turns. And if I want to switch back over to the trip data, I have to close this out, bring up trip data. Okay. But if I look at the previous generation, let's put this to the side. Okay. So this is a Drive 60, and the generation I'm referring to is from 2016 to 27. Yeah, just 2 years, 2016, 2017. Notice that it's not an X, it's a wrench. So this would account for Drive 5, Drive 50, Drive 60, Drive Smart 50, 60, 70, and the Drive 40. So if I bring this up and I do trip data, I can also bring up turns. That's the same as the other one, but with this one, if I do that, it layered it one over the other. Kinda neat. This is good but bad at the same time, and I understand why they changed it, because if I do that again, let's just say I do turns first and then trip data. Okay. The problem is that it puts this little itty bitty touch spot, so to speak, and I have to go up here and hunt around see how small that is? So it's good, yet it's bad. I like the fact that I can bring up trip data first and then turns, and it layers one over the other. That's the cool part. The bad part is this tiny little area you have to touch, which you should not be doing while you're driving, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason they took it away. Because if I go back over to the Drive 52 here, it's a large spot, always at the bottom right. I don't get that little tab up here, and I can just bring it away. Yeah, it requires me to go into here and go through some extra steps, true, but I don't have to hunt around to find this little tiny. Can you imagine doing this while you're driving? Like, that, and you could easily touch the wrong thing and do that. Oh yeah, do all this crap, and then yeah, and then it moves. Yeah. So, like I said, it's good and it's bad. Which one do I prefer? This one. I like the larger area and that it doesn't move. So at first I was a little upset. I said, they took away the ability to layer these little windows here, so to speak. But then when I realized, okay, that part here always stays the same size. Okay. Then it made sense. And did this carry all the way to the modern one? Yes, it did. It's still the same way in the Drive Smart 66, 76, and 86. So yeah, we lost the tab, but we gained some symmetry, so to speak. That's it. See y'all later.